Who comes first, my spouse or my child?
Who comes first, my spouse or my child? Your spouse always comes first. In fact, it's what your child needs. If you want your child to come first, you need your spouse to come first. One of the greatest blessings we can give our children is when we love their parent, their other parent. Of course, I want to give my children shelter, and I want to give them love, and I want to give them a good home, and I want to give them safety, and I want to give them opportunity and education, etc. But probably one of the greatest gifts I can give them is to love their mother. And love their mother, I just don't mean it as a cliche. I mean, when a child grows up in a home where they feel a sense of unity between the parents, trust, camaraderie, joy, positivity, what that does for the child is incredibly powerful. When there's discord in a marriage, when there's toxicity in a marriage, when a husband and wife are gaslighting each other, or bullying each other, or stonewalling each other, or drifting away from each other, or ignoring each other, really based on their own traumas, they themselves are children. The children are affected in a very, very profound way. So I think in a marriage, when we're married, our spouse always comes first. The husband needs to know that his greatest priority is his wife. The most important person from the whole world is his wife. Her feelings, her needs, her safety. And the woman the same. She must know the most important person for her in the entire world is her husband. When a husband can feel that about his wife, a wife can feel that way about her husband, there could be 100% trust. And trust is not 90%. Trust is not 99%. Trust is 100%. Trust is I'm yours and you're mine. And that means there can't be any crack in that. The moment there's a crack in that, I can't trust. So for a husband and a wife to feel that, they both have to put in that work. They have to be present. This doesn't mean they don't make mistakes, but it means when they do make mistakes, they could say, I'm sorry. They can talk about it. They could rehabilitate themselves from the mistake. There's repair. Every couple gets into disagreements. Every couple has different difficult moments. I mean, we're not angels. Everybody makes mistakes. But the difference between a good marriage and a miserable marriage is in a good marriage is repair. They can go, they can talk about it, they can reflect on it. Maybe not right then, but a day later, 2 days later. In bad marriages, there's no repair. 3 weeks later, I'm still being triggered by you. And it keeps on coming up again and again and again and again. So when we really want our children to be happy, we must make our spouse the first priority.